Join us. The outside fields, we had a lapse in commentary because of the wet weather. We had to make sure everything was protected from the wet weather. We're now on field 2. This is a boys under 14 match, a big one between ATSICHS brother boys in the green, mostly green strip, and in the mostly white, it is the Sunshine Coast Bunyas. I'm Chris Bombolas, joined in commentary by none other than Big Sammy T. Hey. Sam, how are you, mate?
Very well, and it's she's a little chilly here in. Well, I'm glad you got your jacket on. I don't have my jacket on, and a beanie because I have shaved my head, and this is something new for me.
The weather's turned on us. We've had beautiful days, and she is a little brisk, but the rain at least has cleared up, mate. So, yes. And I reckon it's just settled the field down. We had a lot of dust and the field was hard, but we've had enough rain to soften the field. Shouldn't be too much excuses for handling. Looking forward to this game. The brother boys are 2 from 2. They had a bye in the first round. They beat the Purgas 28, Purga Wagtails 28-4 in their opening match. And the Sunshine Coast Bunnies, they've played 3, 1-2. And then had a narrow loss to the Firehawks late yesterday. I called that game. They missed a couple of opportunities and they were seething at the end because it was one that got away from them. And remember, we cut to the top 4 in the boys under 14. So
top 4 it is.
Yeah, finishing positions are vital. Results are not only vital, but so are points for and against.
For and against is actually crucial when you're having this kind of tournament. So the many points that you can pile on, and the many points that you can stop,
yes,
plays dividend.
First use of the football to ATSICHS brothers. They're settling into their rhythm. One off the ruck. They go wide this time, and again another wide pass. So they're using the whole field here.
I love seeing that in under 14 boys. You know, like just using the space. Love it.
And the beauty is, they don't have any inhibitions. They're happy to play what they see.
Play what they see.
Well, unfortunately, a little mistake there. And the referee says we'll scrum it up, and possession going to
the Bunyas.
The Bunyas. And I tell you what, a couple of players to keep an eye out for. Number 7 for the Bunyas, Jonah Frampton, the co-captain.
Yep.
The fullback, number 1, Isaac Patton, again a co-captain, both electric. And the big guy out here with a ponytail, he's got a very familiar name in rugby league circles, Beatson. Billy Beatson he is, the number 12, yes.
Grandson.
It is.
The great Arthur Beatson.
Son of Mark, lovely ball. He gets it out to the 1. He comes across, tries to beat the cover. And he goes a lovely dish off in the end. And so they're deep on the attack, the Sunshine Coast Bunyas. They've got 2 from 3. They're high up on the ladder, but they need victory here, and they need to score a lot of points. Not just a win, but a win handsomely.
Handsomely, convincingly.
That's it. I like it. They go wide, search of first points in this match. It comes to Beatson. He'll be hard to stop. And in fact, he's impossible to stop. He gets the opening try. And the Sunshine Coast Bunyas, yes, 4-0. He scored 3 tries in a game I called yesterday.
Awesome.
Yeah. And they say he's not fit. Wait till he gets fit because he's a big boy for under 14.
I bet you it's coming from his dad. His dad is saying he's not fit. Expectations. Well, he looks fit there.
Yeah, he looks pretty fit.
A roaming 12. He was just here on the right side of the scrum. Gave a little tip to his centre. Made that little break, and then you find himself on the left side.
Look, he's got power and pace, and he's also a good ball player. So he's got the all-round game, and he's got size. Look at the size of him for under 14.
Yes. Good size, power. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bright future ahead if he stays the course.
Valiant attempt at goal. It hits the crossbar, bounces the wrong way. Unlucky. The score stays at 4 points to 0 in favour of the Bunyas from the Sunshine Coast. And let me tell you a bit about the Brother Boys team. Young lads gathered from the Wynnum, Logan area, put together by Coach Ray Nagus. And they're mostly boys who attend the ATSICHS clinic. So how's that? Their families are clients of the clinic.
Awesome. It's great. It's great that ATSICHS, you know, like a major health provider, Indigenous health provider there.
Yep.
For all communities, and putting a team in together like this, always great for the Queensland Murray Carnival.
There's a lovely deep kick-off, and that's probably a bloke you don't want to kick to.
Straight to
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Away he goes. He's coming up to the fullback. He cuts back inside. The cover defence gets him and bring him down. But they're 10 metres inside opposition territory on the first. Another opportunity here for the Bunyas from the Sunshine Coast.
Good cover there by Simpson.
They come across the 13, takes a hit up. That's Max Kuehl.
The Bunyas.
Pick up. Nice ball, the 11. Good tackle.
Good
nice.
tackle. Good legs tackle there. Right.
Comes to the 6. He throws a little dummy. Can't beat the inside defender who stays alive.
Quick play the ball there.
Yep. They come to the commentary side. A little chip over the top. The chase is good. The fullback's there, though.
Good
he
cover
gets
there
it.
by Simpson. Can they drag him
hold
over?
him up and they start to ragdoll him back into
Can they get him
in
over?
goal, yes. Valiant effort there by Kyan Simpson, the fullback for H's, but he can't get back into stay in the field of play. And so they'll get another set of 6 here. The Bunyas.
Bunyas getting another set of 6. See if they can pile on more points here to the number 7.
Yeah, he's one of the gun players.
Frampton, straight
oh,
away.
Look at that. Piece of individual brilliance and stays in the field of play. Good work. They look inside, comes to the 11. He steps, takes on the defence. 3, 4, 5 of him put him down. That's Tyler Green. Where do they go? They look wide. The 14 thinks he'll have a little go himself.
Wow.
Got close, but got dragged back. Good defence so far. They come wide. He goes the kick, and there's a big overload out here. Can he get a bounce? He can. An A-grade bounce for the 2. Archbold.
Oh, look at that. Personal jinx.
We're in sync, Sammy. That was great football. Great vision, wasn't it?
I love that vision.
Yeah.
You know, they saw the space, had numbers. I reckon they could have scored if they passed it along down the left there.
In your day, if you'd have seen an opportunity like that, would you have put it through the hands, or would you have called a kick?
I probably would have just ran it because
you would have taken it on.
I probably would have just taken it on. But look, great vision there by Frampton. Like you said, caught the ball off drop out there, took the line on, nearly scored. Gets the ball, finds open space on the left, little chip over the top, and they seal it.
And the kicker here, this is Angus Moon, son of Joel Moon, the former Bronco and Warrior. Makes good contact with the ball again. Last one hit the crossbar out, just missed again. So it remains at 8 points to 0. Great start from the Sunshine Coast Bunyas. Again, remember, top 4 teams go through to the semi-finals, and these 2 teams are in contention, so they need to keep winning.
Speaking of Angus Moon, had the opportunity of playing with Joel Moon in Queensland Schoolboys many moons ago.
Many moons. An Angus Moon or a Joel Moon? Oh, good contact.
Good contact there. Number 3.
How good is that?
Oh, I love it when the little boys put a good shot on the big boys. And this number 3 wasn't afraid. Went straight for the legs. Chopped him. Boom.
That's a keeper. Yep. And he took on a big fella. He was Tyler Green. He'd had a bit of momentum too, and he did a great job.
Just grass cut.
Yep. Now they've got an opportunity to hit back. They trail by 8 points to 0. The brother boys, what have they got from the scrum? They go to the far side, pass a bit behind the player, comes to the fullback.
Simpson here.
He beats one.
Beats one.
Steps inside another. Cover comes across, puts him down. He's had a good game. Kyan Simpson, he's the captain of Brother Boys. Gives it to the 12. 12 just steady on football. He's muscled in there by Billy Beatson. Now they come back in centre field, ask for the big boppers to take a card up, and the 13 obliges. He beats one, bumps off another.
Still
Now
going.
he's in trouble. He's got to stay in field. Does a good job. Shows a good bit of strength. Now they need to spread it out here. You can hear their bench saying, spread it out, spread it out.
They are looking.
They've got an opportunity. Will it come? They go the dart down the blind side.
Billy
Picks him up.
picks him up.
Oh, and throws him into a puddle. How about that for strength?
It reminded me of Gordon Tallis.
Yes, when Gordon in that state of origin.
Who was it? Who was the new
fullback?
Oh. Who was it again?
Oh, my memory escapes me. I'm trying to think of his name. I can see the face. I can see it, but I just can't remember. I think he was a Parramatta fullback. And it's now the turn of the Bunyas. They've got possession. They've got 2 tries on the board, and they lead 8 points to 0 in this very crucial under-14s match here at the Queensland Murray Carnival for 2022. 2 teams desperate for a win, desperate for points. They go wide again. Don't mind throwing the ball. Good offload. There's an opportunity out wide, and he takes the tackle. Quick play the ball, and they go to the short side this time. It comes out to our man, Billy Beatson. He dishes it off to Moon. Moon pins the ears back, but the cover's got him.
Can he stay in? He stays in.
Last tackle, says the ref. They get a kick in. Well taken by the 5. That's Smith.
Oh, good tackle there by the 14.
Crow, Zayden Crow. We're all in a bit of a bunch at the moment here.
Bunching up there, little
brother
flat.
Boys. Someone needs to get the line
Get
right here.
Forward.
Bit of forward running.
Forward running.
They go sideways, but there's an opportunity out here. Sold the dummy. That's a good run, though. Gives them a bit of momentum going for. Here's one from the back fence.
This is what
good work.
Number
Look at that,
12.
the 12.
Talalui. Talalui with a great run there. That's what you want. Back fence running. Get the momentum up.
Good follow-up by Williams. And within a couple of tackles, they're in attacking position, and they go for the high kick. Back under the goalposts. Will it go dead? No!
Oh,
and he dropped it. Wow, that was a golden opportunity there. Tyler Green had a chance. No, I beg your pardon, it was Kobe Lewis.
Great kick chase there. Just needed to hold on to that ball, and that was a short try.
Wow, that's
I think he knows it too. His hands on the head. It's just great kick chase there. With momentum, he's just holding on there. Probably still a little
come to the short side again. I've been impressed with this young man, Tyler Green. He's done some good things already. We're in the early stages of this boys under-14 match. 13, he's put his hand up for some hard work, Max Kuehl. Again, they go wide. The Bunyas, and there's an opportunity for the 20. Darts back inside, but the defence hold him up, push him towards the sideline, and over he goes. No, the referee said he was held. Play the ball. Beatson says, I'll have a charge. Look at him go.
On the charge there, Beatson.
Now they've got a couple left in this set. Why do they got the Bunyas?
Can he find another one?
The 10, he
hands
does.
Again.
He gets it out to the fullback. Patton, he gets it out. There's an overlap here. The 4 cuts back inside, and that'll be their 3rd try, and it's going to go to Tendang.
Great vision there. What I liked about the number 1 there by Isaac Patton was he straightened up. He straightened up.
Yep.
Straightened up, passed, and then that covering defense just 2 sideways there, over chased, step back in, under the post.
Nice.
Was that Tendang?
It was indeed.
Tendang.
So 12-0. Moon's got a conversion attempt. He's been close with his first 2. First one, in fact, hit the crossbar and bounced out.
Yeah, it did.
I reckon they should give him a point for that. Just saying.
Half it.
Near enough's not good enough in this game, is it?
No, it's not.
Particularly in NRL now, you've got 50 million cameras watching you, so you can't make any mistakes anymore.
No mistakes at all. But mind you, there has been some
not sure
controversial calls.
Yeah, that's a lovely kick. Well done, Angus Moon. He gets an extra 2 points, makes it 14 points to 0.
Bunyas is needing more points.
As I
Brothers
said,
need to get into them. Need to get some points.
As I said, Sammy, I called that game yesterday against the Firehawks, the Bunyas last game, late yesterday, and they were really disappointed. They got beaten 24-20. They had that game under control, and they went to sleep, and the Firehawks stole momentum, and they never really gave it back. They had an opportunity late to put points on the Bunyas, but they couldn't quite crack them. So they really want to make up for it here today. They want to be alive when the whips are cracking tomorrow in the finals.
You want to be on song tomorrow
Lovely
in the
ball
finals.
out wide. He steps inside, beats one, comes to the defence. Good
tackle there
tackle,
by
12.
Louis. Talo Louis with the contact there.
He's been good. They give it to the big bopper, the 25. This is Duncan.
ATSICHS muscling up in defence.
Oh, sorry, McCormack. They come to our commentary side, scheming, looking for an opportunity. He tries to stay alive and he loses the ball. So Frampton, just as he was looking to maybe throw a little offload, his arm got hit and the ball came free.
Oh no, it's
As the ref
still
said,
Bunyas' ball.
yeah, ref said maybe they hit the ball rather than the arm. No.
That's a tough one. Attempting to make the tackle and it's a loose carry.
How good was the number 6 for the Bunyas? He was going to give it to his opposition player, thinking it was their ball. The ref said, no, it's your feed.
It must have been like, oh, we're 14 up. Here you go. We need to work on our defense.
Here's the fullback looking for opportunities. He looks a player, doesn't he? Look at him. He looks a player.
Better stop there. Yeah, can't do that anymore. Drag players off while they're on the ground.
Here's the 7. He too's had a pretty good game. Frampton. So the 2 co-captains, the 1 and the 7 for the Bunyas. This bloke too, he's been electric. Billy. He goes straight up the middle. Beatson, looking.
Bully.
Too big, too strong.
Billy.
He's got a double.
Beatson. He's only 13 up, apparently.
Yeah. Imagine what he's going to be like when he grows up.
Like
he's got a lot of growing, yes. Well, he might have all the skills. He's got ball passing. He's got strength. He's got speed.
He's got the hair.
Did Arthur ever have a mop like that?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
And let's say, while we're talking about it, the Arthur Beatson Foundation, a key part of this carnival, and we appreciate their support, as we do with a lot of the sponsors, obviously, all of them. QUT, Deadly Choices. I can see also the City of Moreton Bay. We appreciate their support. Carnivals like this are not possible, are they? Coles are on board. Strutties, just to mention a few. Moon gets his second conversion, and we are at 20 points to 0. Sammy?
20 points to 0. Not long to go, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got about 6-7 minutes in the first half. So plenty of time.
Plenty of time, though.
But they're in control. But they did this yesterday, the Bunyas. They were in control of a game and then switched off, and all of a sudden, and you know what it's like when once momentum's arrested, hard to get it back.
Very hard to get back.
Particularly the good sides. If the good sides can sniff something, even if they're down by 10 or 12 points, they know they come for you. Kick off down to Moon. He takes it.
Oi.
Oh, mistake there. And now other boys have got it. Yes. Oh, they've lost the ball.
They lose the ball. Was there an advantage there? No advantage.
Surely the referee will come back and say no real advantage. Oh, no.
No.
That's harsh.
That is harsh.
How do they get a advantage there?
So my understanding is, so they've lost the ball.
Yeah.
You pick it up. If you haven't gained 10 metres, you haven't
had an advantage.
Yeah, you have an advantage. Oh, Billy again.
Here he goes.
Oh,
look at the hair. He's taken the
he's taken the one-on-one steal.
Well done, Kyan Simpson.
Simpson with the steal.
Look at that.
Might need to tie his hair up again.
Billy Beatson looks like Samson now with long flowing hair.
So you're saying he can't cut it? Number
No,
11.
don't you lose his strength.
Yes.
11 looks for a hole. It closes quickly. Moon, one of the tacklers. They go to the short side. Opportunity out here. Can he get a ball free? No. Goes down in the tackle. They're looking for their first points. The Brother Boys.
Oh, good solid defense.
Good contact
there.
straight up the 8.
Henderson.
That was a good hit.
Good hit. Good tackle.
Last
by
tackle,
Henderson.
says the referee. They come out wide. The halfback chip in
he's played
behind.
Yeah, play it.
The 8, yeah. He made sure he was onside by
Made sure
turning
he was
around.
onside. That was great.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. I know the bench here of Brother Boys not happy, but he did the right thing.
Number 7 here by Frampton, is it?
Yes. Yeah, now he gets finished off then. Good tackle.
Simpson's
Stands
been
over
really
it.
good for him. The captain.
Here they go. Good shift. The 8, he's been good too. I like the look at him. Oh, he cops one. He didn't see that one
hard
coming,
there.
Anderson.
More.
Moon, jinking, scheming, good tackle, down low. That was Williams. Come across again, the 12, he coming out of the line.
The Brother Boys muscling up here.
They look for a kick.
Frampton with the kick.
He takes it on the full. Beats one. Can't beat any more. Goes down in the tackle, but they've got possession. They've got 5 minutes left in this first half. They need some points just for a bit of confidence. Good charge. Fullback again. He's been good, Kyan Simpson, trying to lift the team. He's the captain. They go the short side again. Look for numbers. Is there an opportunity out here? The 11 bumps off one, bumps off another. Comes to the defence. They get in his way like a bit of a road bump and they stop him. Moon comes in and makes sure the tackle's effective. Now, cross field, looking for a hole. Nothing doing. Monstered by Henderson. Lays on top of him for as long as he can. Again, they come down the narrow side.
Need to give it to
Fullback,
this
he's
man.
been good.
And he finds
And he gets
the line.
there. Yes, indeed.
Simpson.
That'll give him some confidence. Opening points there for the Brother Boys. It's 20 points to 4 with a kick to come. He's
Simpson
been a standout, hasn't
No,
he?
he's actually been really good there for the Brother Boys. You mentioned there he's the skipper.
Yep.
Skipper, yeah, probably need to inject himself more with and give the boys a bit of a boost and direct them around. But he's been great for the Brother Boys this game here.
Conversion attempt now.
Play wing, play wing. Give him a break on the wing.
Sammy doing a bit of coaching out here.
You got to have your best player on the field,
Oh,
mate.
absolutely. Conversion attempt looks good off the boot.
Oh,
Oh, put the mocker on it. So the score remains at 20 points to 4 here on field 2. This is a boys under 14 match at the Queensland Murray Carnival for 2024.
I understand, you know, you're, this is the third day now for
Yep.
the carnival. You want your best players on the field, and sometimes you want to rest them as well, but
Yep.
you can't hide them on the wing sometimes, you know.
Give him a little breather.
Give them a
Here
little
he is.
breather.
Look at him.
Oh, good charge here.
Like it. Good return of the footy. And you can hear Ray Nagus in your effects mic urging on his players. They got their first try. Oh, look at that. The defence rocks his head back, but he stays and keeps fighting in the tackle. Good effort. I like the look of this young bloke, Louis.
Louis looks good, yeah.
Yeah. They come wide again. Moon makes good first up contact. Holds the progress. They're just shy of the halfway. Still going.
Still going.
Good run. That's the 13, Jaden Roma Moore. Come again to our commentary side, the 15. Little drop off. Does a good job. Windus. Final tackle, says the referee, and they've given it to a front rower. He's going to die with the ball, is he?
Zai Schultz. Oh, he does. I didn't know that was last two.
Yeah, no, I saw the referee's hand go up. I don't think he realised it.
Oh, well, they're defending here. Let's see if they can muscle up on defence.
Force an error.
Force an error. Get the ball back.
Here's good defence.
Yeah. Oh, the big boys.
Here's Beatson now.
Beatson
He's
here.
scheming, looking. Beats 1, 2, 3. Fends off another. Comes to the fullback. He does a good job to hold his progress.
Great carry.
How good is that?
Just to get him out of trouble there.
Here's the fullback. He's been good too, Isaac Patton. The two fullbacks, opposing fullbacks, been really good, haven't they? There goes the hooter in the background. Referee says we'll go to the halftime break. And at the moment, it is the Sunshine Coast Bunyas leading the ATSICHS Brothers boys in this under-14 contest by 20 points to 4. We'll take a short break. Back with more shortly. Welcome back to Field 2 here in the Junior Murray Carnival. This is a boys under 14 match. Aikes Brothers boys up against Sunshine Coast Bunyas, and the team from the Sunny Coast leading comfortably at halftime, 20 points to 4. Although the Aikes boys scored the last try of the half, so that'll give them a bit of confidence coming into the second 25.
Absolutely,
Sammy?
Absolutely. It's going to be an exciting second half here. Let's see what the brother boys can do. I think, as you mentioned, it'll be interesting to see what Bunyas do here.
Yeah.
Do they take a seat back and just hopefully coast through the second half or not?
Oh, look, I'm talking to the camp before the game. They need to win, and they need to win handsomely. So I wouldn't be surprised if they take control of the game and then try and pile on a few points. Leave all their stars on.
Pile the
Don't
points
rest
on.
them and pile points on to make sure they're in the top 4, because they've dropped a game.
Yep.
Some teams at this stage, I think there's 3 teams, haven't dropped a game yet. And they're 3 from 3.
Every game counts. Bunyas haven't had their bye yet.
No, not everyone gets a bye, remember, because there's 19
there's
teams.
19,
so it just depends how it comes up in the draw.
Luck of the draw.
Yeah, look, Aikes Brother boys had a bye in their first round, so they got the full 5 points, and then they beat the Perga Wagtails 28-4. So they were undefeated coming into this game, but they're in trouble now. And they've got another game this afternoon, whereas this is their 4th and final game in the round-robin competition for the Sunny Coast.
And they're sitting 4th at the moment.
Oh, there's a mistake from the kickoff. That's not what they wanted.
It's definitely not what they wanted, but here, brother boys, get the penalty.
A little bit of frustration there after making the mistake from the kickoff, and now brother boys, who, funnily enough, went into halftime with momentum because they scored the last points. So can they go back-to-back tries here? Put a bit of pressure on their opposition,
Yes.
Here they go from the tap. They're on the far side, and the gang tackle there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them get up.
You can tell they really want they're here to play.
Come in. And defence so far from the Bunyas, good. The 12, I like some of his touches.
Yeah, he's been good lately, number 12 here.
Again, they go to the short side. And again, another one of the big forwards calls it. Do they spread it now? No.
Oh, he has
go from dummy half. Nothing doing there. And you can hear the bench in the background. They want him to throw it.
They've got numbers out wide if they can find them.
He feigned to throw it. Now all of a sudden the Bunyas have got numbers coming out here. And wait for the kick. Last tackle. He goes backwards.
Oh.
And he's dropped it. And the ref says we'll play a knock on.
Zane Louis.
Disappointing in the end.
Yeah. Hey, when you're close to the try like that, like you get excited. You get excited, but sometimes you just got to think these numbers out wide. Just play.
Yep. Look, and we've got to take into consideration, these kids are under 14. Some of them don't read it as well as others.
No, they don't. Oh, that could be a penalty there. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Comes out a dummy half, and that's a good little scoot. But the defence grabs hold of him and tries to drag him back. The Bunyas in control at 20 points to 4. They go wide again. Little shuffle, dummy and a shimmy. He's been good.
Dummy and a shimmy, love it.
Comes back on the inside, the 13. He's been a willing workhorse. He gets one for his measure. Max Kuehl. They haven't made too much ground, so Frampton says, let's get it out of here. Well, that's a good kick.
Is that a 40-20, possibly 40-20?
What's the referee saying?
Did he get it?
We'll soon find out. Scrum. Waiting. Oh, it's a play the ball. Who's it go?
It's
it's a 40-20. We didn't have Frampton. Great kick.
That's the
you
first
called it, Sammy T. Your eyes are still good.
This is the first 40-20 I've seen in an 14s game.
Fantastic. He got a good kick. Just kept bouncing. Like the look of this bloke. He's been willing to, the 10.
I'm looking at Billy Walters here.
Here he goes.
Sure.
He's got it. He
He's
calls it. He
sure.
goes wide. He goes.
He's scoring for sure.
Pace, power, and precision. And Beatson's got a hat trick.
Billy Beatson.
I called one of their first games, and he got a hat trick in that game, and he's followed it up with a hat trick. And he was really disappointed yesterday when they lost that game against the Firehawks. But he gets a hat trick here. 3 tries in this match against the ATSICHS brothers boys. And it's 24-4, Sammy. You called it early. You knew when he started to get momentum he would be too big, too strong.
Too strong.
He's got the hair back in a bun, which is a good thing. Henderson's got the conversion. So Moon's given a breather from the kicking duties. Henderson, let's see what if he's a genuine kicking front rower.
Oh, middles. Who was the last middle of that? Corey Parker.
Corey Parker, he could kick.
Yeah, he could kick.
Not a bad attempt.
Not a bad attempt, but
no goal, no chocolates. 24-4 it is. And we've got about 20 minutes left in this encounter. One of these teams is hopeful of making the top 4. Remember, in the under-14 boys, we cut to the top 4 tomorrow in the semis for a spot in the grand final.
Just looking at Billy from this close on the close view here, he is a big boy.
He is a unit.
A unit, all right.
And the funny thing is, I've got to say, you called him Billy Walters during the last try when he was scoring.
Oh, what did I call
and
him?
there's a bit of difference between him and Billy Walters.
Massive difference. I apologise.
He's probably bigger than Billy Walters at 14.
I apologise to the Beatson family.
Oh, it was just funny. I just enjoyed it. Look at this shift on the second tackle. It comes to Beatson. It comes to Moon. Moon calls on his winger. And the referee said it went forward. Possibly there they went a bit too sideways. They crabbed a little bit, didn't they? You called it early in the first half where someone went straight in the attack and it paid dividends. This time they just crab. Yeah.
When you keep running sideways, you've got the sideline there too.
It becomes your enemy, doesn't it, the sideline?
Just need to straighten up and just play square.
Yeah, and then you can draw and pass. It's easier to draw and pass then.
Brothers, what can they do? They got their star player on at the moment, and he finds the wide pass. Draw and pass here like that.
That's good. Has he got the pace? Comes back on the inside. Didn't want to go too wide for the sideline. First tackle there into opposition territory. Ball a bit behind the young 15.
Well, that's what I've been noticing at the moment for the brothers. Their dummy half passes have been just going slightly back, and it affects the run.
Duncan takes a carry. Yeah, it slows your momentum, doesn't it? It makes it easier for the defence then.
Yep.
They got that split second to get up in your face. 21, Schultz. He takes a charge. Couple left in this set.
Having a look. Who's calling it?
The halfback says, I'll have it. 13. He beats one. Comes to the defence. And good work from Henderson, who got beaten originally. And then he comes around and grabs him. Hensley, I beg your pardon. Comes to the halfback. Charge down. Can he get a bounce?
Oh, he gets it.
Well done. That's Henderson.
Henderson with a good
And now they're on the attack, and Moon calls it out here on the short side. And the wingers, has he got a clean set of heels? The cover coming across. Comes back inside, comes off the danger zone in the touchline. Takes the tackle.
Good tackle there.
No point in panicking here.
Simpson.
They're in control. Comes to Moon. Moon then calls in Patton. Patton beats one. Kid stays alive. Goes across field. Still going. Oh, gee, he's strong too.
He's strong.
Coming from the dummy half.
I think he lost that.
Yes, you're right. The referee agrees with you. Did all the hard work and then dropped it. under pressure from the defence. And he was over the line
To the
too.
left. And numbers to the left here.
Coach Sammy T.
Brothers with the ball.
Absolutely. They go the short side.
Looking a little fatigue at the moment.
Yeah.
No energy from the brothers. Just
The trouble is they're giving it to a person who's standing
just
still.
standing, no one's
yeah. See, and that ball again, there's that
just
bad
going
pass
back.
from dummy half. It kills momentum. He mops up. The fullback's got it. He's a dangerous player. They don't want to give him any yards, but Billy Beatson gets him. And luckily he did. Oh, it was the 11, I beg your pardon, Kobe Lewis, and he's dropped it in the play of the ball.
Dropped it on the paper.
The ref says we'll have a scrum. And the feed goes to the Sunshine Coast team.
24 points. Is that enough?
Well, I reckon they'll be looking for more in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, look for the 1, the 7, and the 12. Look,
1, 7,
he's
12.
got everything. He's feeding the scrum now, Beatson. What about that?
He's
Goes out to
doing everything.
Moon, out to Patton.
And this is who you want to have the ball.
He's got, beats one, comes to the second. Defence
Great
gets
play
him
to
in the
ball
end.
there.
Moon in at dummy half. He's been creative in the second half. Lovely little dummy and another little dummy. Now he's in trouble. And the defence comes across and shoves him into touch.
That was great defence by Simpson. He's been cleaning up at the back over there for the brothers. Covering tackles here, solid. Want to see him more with the ball now. This is where brothers should hopefully try and inject them and utilise Simpson.
What do you do now? You've got 12 minutes left. You're down by 20 points. Do you just play razzle-dazzle and have a crack?
Have a crack like this.
This
Go.
is good. Front rower
Stay
comes
in, can he
across.
stay
Look
in?
at that.
Oh.
Hensley gets him, picks him up, throws him into touch. That's a good effort from a front rower.
That was a great effort from the front rower right there. Just showed him the sideline, tried to step back in, had him covered.
Oh, he's a nuggety front rower too. Look at him. He's got big thighs and chunky calves. When he fills out,
He's got that
he could be a unit.
He's got that sock on him.
Yeah, one down, one up. Bit like the touchies when you get a conversion.
Billy
It
Walters
comes to
here.
Billy Walters, Billy Beatson.
Oh, what am I keep saying Walters for?
Maybe you're thinking of the Broncos and
Yeah, maybe.
Kevin Walters being sacked overnight as coach. Yeah.
That's
Gone.
news.
That's news to you.
That is news to me.
What rock you been hiding under?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, gone. Got the boot last night. So they're looking for a new coach, the Broncos.
Might have a chance here.
Put your hand up, Sammy. Comes to Moon.
No.
Moon out to Hensley. Hensley,
Hensley,
big ball
big
over the
ball,
top.
Billy.
Lovely hands. Have they got one more pass in them? Oh, the big
just
high
went
pass.
around.
The winger
Goes
cuts back in on the inside. Looks for the line. Can't get there.
Brothers
Got an
are-
opportunity. Do they give it to Beatson? No, they cut him out. They give it to Moon. Moon steps.
Look,
He gives it to
give it to
Beatson.
Beatson.
He gives it back out here to the short side.
Can he
Looking,
find it?
looking. No.
Great D there.
Good scramble. The ref says you can have one more crack, and
you give it
Beatson
to him.
just
You just give it to
goes
him.
boom
Beatson.
and crashes over. That's
Just give
try
me
number
the
4.
Ball. Just give me the ball. That's all you got to give it to.
Is there a danger of sides when you've got a superstar like this of going to that player too much?
No, you can't if he's scoring tries.
You just keep giving it to him?
You got to keep giving it to him.
Righto.
Especially with a crucial game like this. This is their last game of the comp.
Yeah.
Before
Potentially,
finals.
if they don't make the finals,
They
this
don't-
is it.
That's it, and they're sitting 4th on the table. So
Yep.
every point counts. Who's scoring points? Billy. Billy Beatson,
Not Walters.
not Walters. I'm still in a little bit of a shock at the moment when you
With the
gave me
news
that
of Kevin
being sacked.
punted, yeah. It's a cutthroat game, that coaching. You really want to get into coaching, Sam?
No, I don't.
No, see? When you're going good, the players get all the accolades. When you're going bad, the coach is no good. get rid of him.
Yeah, it's crazy how it works like that, eh? But
Moon
that's,
now, conversion attempt. It's 28-4. No, didn't make good strike on that one. Stays at 28-4. Ray Nagus, the coach of the Brother Boys, trying to urge his side on. Keep your heads up, fellas. Keep going. We've still got 12 minutes to go in this game. You don't want to drop your bundle now, do you? Because that could get ugly on the scoreboard then.
big 12 minutes of football for the brothers and the Bunyas. You know, they want to pile on more points. Brothers.
Kick off, finds a bit of space. They come to it. They give it to Patton. Patton looks at an opportunity. Look out. He's coming to the fullback. He looks for his winger. He gets it to him. Winger cuts back inside. He'll take the tackle. Safety first. Thought Patton might have gone on his own then, but he decided to use the winger. And here they go. They go across. Comes to the halfback. He's been good, Frampton. And this is Kuehl. He's been a willing worker as well. Frampton back in it to play the ball. Moon. They get it across. Comes out wide. They look for an opportunity here. Good feet there.
Good
little
feet
dance.
By the number 6.
Yeah.
Who is that? Kellett. Oh,
Beatson says, I'll have another go. He beats one, beats two, comes to a third, beats him. And the cover defence struggling to hold him up. And in the end, it's a good tackle to bring him down.
Louis with the saving tackle.
See,
there.
they can't run without legs.
They can't run
That's
without
the
legs.
old adage. Moon. He sets up the 17. He goes out wide. Ball. And it comes to the 15. The referee says no. Muller's going to get a try, is he? Yes.
And they get a try.
32-4. That was good hands out in the back line. Clearly a popular kid is young Joey Muller because they all came over and patted him on the back.
Might have been his first try.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be his first try, but it's great for the Bunyas. Getting more points on. Risky there. I think that little one hand offload there.
Yeah.
You know, I think the brothers sideline were contesting, saying that they was surely forward, but no, Touchy was there. Ref confirmed the try.
Yeah, going with the officials. Got to stick with them.
Been a big day for these officials. Big week.
Moon again strikes it better. Yes, that's a good kick. Have another 2 points. 34-4. So we've had 7 tries and 3 goals.
And 4 of them were by Beatson.
Yeah. There's a name. Son, of course, Mark. Mark and Brad doing some coaching up on the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, they are. They are. Doing some good stuff up there, the Beatson brothers.
Kick off. Fielded well. Here's a big bopper, the 25.
Good tackle.
McCormack.
Lloyd.
Again, good contact. Bang.
Lloyd
Stop
coming
here.
out of the line.
Henderson gets whacked. Comes to Patton. Patton, he's quick. He
good.
moves. He
He'll find an
moves
offload.
like a panther. Oh, is that a late tackle?
That's a little flop there, but.
And is he straight at marker? I think the referee's going to blow this up, surely. He wasn't straight at marker at all.
He wasn't
and he
at
took
all.
off early.
I would have caught it early. He was about to call it until.
Yeah. Oh, just
Didn't
blowing
know
a
what he was
penalty.
waiting for.
Advantage in case he ran the length of the field. This will give him good go forward here. Good touch finder.
Here do you go to? Oh, yeah.
Chase Roberts comes up to take the tap. Takes it.
I was looking for Billy, but Billy's not on there. He's having a little
He's
spell.
having a breather, is he?
Yes. Spring try and find Frampton. Patton.
They're going to go to the big bopper. Charge up the middle. Defence gets hold of him. McCormack it is.
McCormack and Louis. He's been solid in defence, Louis.
Frampton scheming as he does. He stays alive in the tackle. Gets it to Moon. Moon, lovely long ball. That's nice. Oh, good.
That's
a don't argue.
Need to get forward here, Bunyas.
Kuhl does it. He's been doing it all day. Very solid. He's one of those engine room players. Doesn't get much of the accolades, but does a lot of the hard yakka. They come to our commentary side, lurking out the back.
Oh,
Frampton puts on the afterburners. Steps one way, steps the other way, and gets there. So the co-captain gets a 4-pointer. His first of the day. 38-4 it goes to.
Oh, he must have.
Oh, don't. No, you don't want an injury now. Oh, dear. He's down, scoring the try. He got injured. Let's hope it's not too serious, because if they make the finals, they've got a semi and possibly a grand final.
And that's who you want. You really want it.
And this is their last round robin match, and there's not like only 6 minutes left in this contest, and he's hurt himself going across the line. They're looking at his ankle. Touchy in there with the referee. And I'd say they're going to have to carry him off. He looks in a bit of pain down there, Sammy.
Yeah, not looking too good for Bunyas.
Just seeing if the Medicab's coming.
Possibly cork.
Oh, no, it looks ankle. Syndesmosis, that's the word of the moment.
Syndesmosis.
No, they're working on his ankle. I can see it from here.
LaFranc. Is it LaFranc? He's another,
you're the medical man, not me, mate.
Hey, I've had a few injuries in my time. Not so much on my ankles, but...
what was your worst? What was the one you frustrated you the most?
I've had a groin.
Yeah?
Groin. I had a long groin injury, but...
well, he's getting up very ginger.
Ginger's been a good word these last...
It's a good sign. He's walking unaided. That's a good sign. But I don't think he'll be playing any more minutes here. Get the medicos to work on him as Moon lines up the conversion. And we're in the last couple of minutes of this match.
Ice it up, mate.
Yeah.
Ice it up.
Yeah, they're calling for a replacement straight away. Moon comes in. Again, makes good contact. Just wide.
Just wide.
38-4 it remains. But the big news out of this match is that one of the co-captains, Jonah Frampton, in scoring a try, has basically limped off injured. And that's a bit of a body blow for the Bunyas with the remainder of the tournament. This is their fourth and final qualifying game. If they were to make the top four, he would be struggling for the semi-final. Little short kickoff. Oh, mistake.
Mistake there by the number 14, Crow. I like to see that. Brothers, you know, they're probably know the game's out of reach, but looking for the short kick.
Yeah.
Opting to play some football.
Yeah.
Keen to get the ball back. And try to score.
True.
Get some points themselves. Close that margin.
Let's see what they can do here from the scrum. Couple of minutes left in this boys under 14 match here at the Queensland Murray Carnival. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Remember, all 5 fields in action today as we wind up the round robin competition.
Go for it.
Oh, he shows a great turn of foot and away he goes. Kyan Simpson, the captain of Brothers Boys. He gets his second try. And that'll make it 38-8. Wow, that was just individual skills, wasn't it?
Like I said, you just needed him on the field. Get his hands on the ball, make something happen. He's good for me here. Just ran around him.
He certainly did. And they've got a conversion attempt.
It's crazy how that try there could be the difference for the Bunyas.
True. In for and against, points differential. Yep.
Yeah.
Conversion success from Archer Smith, unsuccessful. 38-8 it remains. We've got about 60 seconds left in this contest. It'll be a win for the Sunny Coast Bunyas, and that'll make it 3 from 4 during the round robin.
And potentially a costly win as well with
halfback Frampton.
Hope he's okay, because the Bunyas really need him if they do make it into the finals.
But this will help their points differential, plus 30. They don't want to concede one more. So they want to defend like their life depended on it. Don't give away one more. The 12, Louis, he's been good, hasn't he, in a beaten side? He and the fullback. There is a little dart from dummy half. The defence goes to sleep. Siren sounds in the background. The referee acknowledges it. And that is all she wrote here on field 2 for this boys under 14 match, won by the Sunshine Coast Bunyas over the Brother Boys by 38 points to 8. Hope you enjoyed our commentary. We're going to take a short break here on field 2. Back with more action very, very shortly.